when I counted up.
I'm a freshman at Loyola, and I decided to do the diversity week questions. So yeah, here you go.
Something I think I would want people to know about me and who I am as a person is that I love doing the arts. I love acting and singing and stuff like that.
I'm very protective of my friends and my family.
I like to draw.
I went to Loyola Academy for high school.
I like to think that I'm understanding.
And I'm open to others' ideas and thoughts on and opinions on new things.
Also 9 different nationalities, so it's pretty cool to represent all those different kinds of cultures.
I definitely try to be loyal, so I try and stay dedicated to whatever it is that I'm involved in.
That I am a strong believer in men and women for others.
That there's a lot more to me than just being a jock.
There's so much more to me than being a freshman, or being a girl, or being Puerto Rican, or being bigger, like taller and whiter, and there's so much more than the label that you give me. And you're not seeing all of me when you give me that label, and it's not fair.
My dad has definitely shaped who I am today.
My dad, he's always been there for me. He's helped me create good habits.
Wrestling coach, Coach Kress.
My mom, she's just done so much for us. I wouldn't be the person I am without her. And I'm not sure if that's a good or a bad thing yet, but it's most likely her.
And my mom, who works so hard for me to achieve what I want to be in life and supports me with everything I want to do.
My grandmother is someone who's made me who I am. She's originally from the Philippines, and she worked really hard to bring her family over to the United States. And she just constantly gives me advice and tells me to stay true to myself and work hard at the privileges I'm given.
Someone who has helped make me who I am is my father. May he rest in peace.
Something about my identity that I'm striving to work on is being able to say no to things and realizing that while I want to do it all, I don't have to do it all, and I can, be happy with what I got going.
Not selling myself short.
I need to improve upon my communication, I think. Being able to communicate with friends and family and really make sure I'm there for them if they need me.
I'm very direct and candid, and I'm working on being less direct in my interactions with people.
Is being more vocal, whether it be in the classroom or on the court.
To be myself around all groups of people.
Learning about my family history.
Being more social and putting myself out there.
I need to work on improving my patience. Day in, day out, whether you have a good day or bad, I just gotta focus on finding little things in life, if I'm enjoying them, rather than getting worked up.
I speak my mind and I'm honest.
I try and be a leader, whether it be in the halls and the cafeteria, in the classroom, or on sports teams. Just trying to lead by example and be the best person that I can be.
So I work hard, try to do well in school. I'm a tutor. I try to help others do well. I'm an athlete. I participate in soccer. And I'm a fan. I like to go to all the games.
My ability to empathize with the students.
I really like art, so I joined the art club, and it's really fun.
I think coming from the northwest side of Chicago really adds to my identity.
I would say that my identity adds to me because I like to take initiative on things, and I'm more of a doer. I like to start up new ideas and actually carry them out, such as this kindness bench right here.
Something the Loyola community adds to my identity is an increased feeling of belonging.
The need to perform.
It's a spirituality.
It's a Jesuit education.
The community has really taught me to be open to growth. It's really taught me to be open to try new things, whether it's service, whether it's a sport, whether it's talking to new people. So it's really opened up my eyes and made me realize the good in all things.
I feel like the Loyola community adds a sense of reflection to my identity because I feel like that's a really important time for us to step back and think about our day or our week, and it gives you time to think about
how you can be a better person.
Help people, be a kind person, make smart choices, stuff like that. And I think that's really helped add to my identity that I'm a person that is okay with doing good things and stuff like that. And I don't have to do good things because it's good. I do it because I want to.
A role I play in this community is that like I always try to include people if they feel like left out, and like if I see somebody getting like bullied, like I'll stand up for them.
A role I play in the community is sort of a motivator or someone that encourages his friends.
I like to try to solve problems.
I write for the prep and I'm a sports writer.
A role I play in the community is bringing a positive attitude.
I really try to promote justice in the community, and I give everyone a chance, and I try to keep everyone involved as much as I can and really get to know people that maybe not everyone knows that well.
So you might as well sing as loud as you can now.
When I first joined in Prep Club, because I was like the only freshman there, at least through my eyes, and I thought I'd be like pushed out, but no, they accepted me with open arms, and it was great, and I love it now.
When I first came to Loyola, because I knew no one at the school, and it was just really hard.
Coming to Loyola, you meet all these new kinds of people with different personalities, different interests.
When my husband and my son and I moved to Brussels, Belgium for 2 years, and I was working for a large company, and again, I was the only female, and I was in a country that did not speak English. The dominant language was French and Flemish, neither of which I spoke, and it was one of a very different culture.
I think a time where I definitely felt I was different from a lot of people was doing the play. But yeah, it was just it was rough to deal with all the names and the stereotypes and stuff like that.
A time when I have had an experience of feeling or being different is every day.
A role I play in society is I'm going to school. I'm getting my education so that I can one day go to a good college, so that I can one day be something worthwhile.
I encourage and motivate.
Being a leader and setting a good example for others.
A role that I play in society, I hope, is one of connecting different people, bringing them together in a positive, supportive, and inclusive way.
A young man just trying to make a positive impact.
Lord, teach me to be generous. Teach me to serve as you deserve. To give and not to count the cost. To fight and not to heed the wounds. To toil and not to seek for rest. To labor and not to ask for any reward. Say that and knowing that I am doing your will. Saint Ignatius, pray for us.